What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Put It in the Air podcast.
Welcome back.
Feel me?
Where the vibes
With
is
the
here.
vibe,
Always here.
the visuals. How y'all
For sure.
feeling, man?
Feeling good.
Hey,
Shelby?
I'm feeling good, feeling great as always.
Another day. I'm
Big
here.
fizzle?
Big dog.
Big
Big
fish
fizzle.
in the house.
I always want. What are you, a goldfish or are you a
koi fish.
Nemo
Koi fish,
fish?
okay.
Koi fish got them right there on my neck.
Okay, koi fish.
Okay.
Okay. Koi fish, big koi.
Big.
Yeah. So you said you
My
ain't a goldfish.
Nah,
huh?
I mean,
No.
right. Let's
Okay.
go bigger.
You ain't a
better.
Bigger,
catfish.
better,
The
okay.
motherfucker said we ain't catfishing.
Right. Ain't no catfish, ain't no goldfish. You know what I
We
mean?
not catfishing out here. Okay, boom. What you get is what you see.
That part.
Right.
Period. Shelby, my nigga, how you doing?
Hey man, I'm doing good, man. Always blessed, you know what I mean?
Always and forever.
Always, for sure.
Bro, I play too much.
Let's,
Yeah,
Yep.
you right.
Yep.
yeah, let's get into these topics.
Let's go.
So yeah, man. The niggas is niggaing, man.
Hey.
You-
Hoodlums.
Hoodlums, man. What's up with this?
Hoodlums, man.
Trey Songz gonna stay in some shit.
Always. He's
He
a thug.
stays in some
He's
shit.
a thug.
I
And
never would
then
have thought that.
Jacquees, like, damn. My thing is, it's like Trey Songz, G. You acting like a rapper, man. He get rapper vibes.
That's why I said he's a thug.
And a singer, like, that's
Yeah.
He
crazy.
shoulda. This
Hey,
nigga
he
shoulda
said
been
don't judge him
above
off his vocals.
Off his music.
Yeah, he said don't judge him off his vocals. He out here.
Oh, Trigger.
Yeah.
I believe everything they saying about him.
Yeah, that's why we need to start. And so, like you said, he's now from this day forward. He's Trigger. He can't be called
Yeah,
Trey
Trey
Songz.
Songz.
Trigger
For
is
real.
more fitting.
Yeah.
For
For
real.
real.
'Cause
Yeah,
that motherfucker took
Like,
off. But my thing is, Jacquees though, like, why you get on the internet? Like,
You know he be trying to clap back.
he got all on the internet and was like, basically, this nigga pulled my hair out.
yeah,
Like, you basically telling on him.
and showed the dreads.
Yes.
like
He
he
hurt.
had receipts.
He hurt over that hair getting
Why you
pulled
do
out.
that?
Hey, I think he was more upset about anything.
About that hair
yeah,
getting
about the
pulled
hair
out.
for sure. That's all right.
But
man.
it was
He-
only 4 dreads.
Man, he can get them reattached, man.
He got plenty of money to go to the
we in
right
the era,
people.
Yeah, we in the era where he can get them
Like,
reattached.
he had already had
you know.
half of, like, 3 inches cut off the front of his head anyway.
Yeah,
Like, damn.
he's
Like, bro, come on, man.
He really need to cut him.
I'm glad he's not wearing that Shirley Temple. Hey, I don't like that.
What
What,
was
the
that?
little
Like
bob when he's a
balls?
little bob?
Yeah, man. Not for no man. For a woman.
Oh, okay. The
For a
Shirley
woman,
Temple.
I can vibe.
Yeah,
I can,
yeah.
you know what I mean.
You
I
don't
can
like
get
the
into.
bob. You don't like
I
the
ain't
bob.
feeling
the bob look.
it's
He was
giving
rocking that
me-
for a while,
That
too.
shit giving
Yeah.
me Dora the Explorer.
Yeah, I think maybe
Little sass.
he probably just didn't want them long, man.
It
Maybe he
is
want 'em-
giving
maybe,
sass.
yeah, maybe he didn't want it on his neck.
Yes, the category is.
I think it's cool. I think it's cool. Man.
I ain't for a man.
Hey, no rules, man.
No
you know,
rules,
hey,
you know,
no
rules,
rules,
yeah,
man.
bro.
I
no
ain't
rules. Man, we're
feeling it.
talking about hair, man. Ain't no rules,
Yeah,
man. If
that's
that's
why
the case, then he shouldn't have no
that's
dreads
why
at all.
his shit
Then,
got pulled out
if,
the way
if
it
that's
got
the case,
pulled
then what
out.
you saying? He shouldn't have no dreads.
When I
then.
had my dreads, it was certain styles I just wasn't going for, though.
That's cool.
Look, everybody different.
But,
But
hey,
I
individually
would
based.
go
You
for it
jazz
because
and
I'm
he
still
Jacquees.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm still she her, so I can still go for whatever I'm going for. But the thing is, I don't know. It's just giving Dora the Explorer. I wouldn't even wear this shit as a woman. I just didn't
me
like it.
either.
But I think he had took it out or whatever. That's probably why his shit got snapped out
Yeah,
like
because
that.
it wasn't short when he wasn't
Ooh,
like. that little
imagine
short
if he
yeah.
would have had it and he would have
Yeah, it
pulled a
wasn't
whole
like that. He
clunk
didn't
of
have the little,
dreads out.
yeah, he didn't have the Shirley Temples in.
Why is niggas hair get? Why y'all ain't throwing fists though?
Right. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, why did
Like
it
so,
get
you
pulled
was
out?
you was.
Yeah,
doing
grabbing. Yeah. not unless he grabbed him up and was hitting him at. I don't know.
Well,
I
you think
didn't
he
see
had
him.
his
Yeah,
hair?
he might have had him like yeah. Hey, since we talking about Trigger, he probably be on that. They said
Motherfucker had
Trigger.
his shit
Yeah, that's
wrapped.
that's what I envision. You know,
Yeah.
Jacquees only about 4'8",
Yeah,
so
he
yeah, he
small.
probably did have him wrapped up like that. Yeah, he probably did.
Yeah, his
Damn,
feeling
man,
was hurt.
I hate it. But then he like,
What he say?
is-
Chris Brown to go.
Chris Brown to go. And then he gonna say, you come in the club talking about rape.
Yeah.
Like, why you even say that? Like, bruh, then you say that it's like somebody that's a victimizer, and then you abuser, but then you gonna say Chris Brown to go. He another abuser.
Right,
like
exactly.
you got two abusers.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
Give him credit.
This
Yeah,
guy,
you can't
this
give
guy
credit
ain't.
to-
This
yeah.
abuser ain't shit, but this one,
This one is. Yeah.
he is.
Nah.
Next
You gotta
thing
make
you
it
gonna
make
be.
sense.
Next thing you gonna be up there trying to free R. Kelly.
Hey.
Now I'm not. You know
Yeah.
what?
Right, yeah.
Barely
You
that
know
long.
what?
I ain't gonna go that far. I say I listen to his music, but I ain't gonna never say free R. Kelly. Ever. I ain't going that far.
Yeah,
now.
I feel you.
You know
Hey,
what
let
I mean?
me clear that up.
All right,
Hey.
all right.
Okay, we
Yeah.
got that one.
For
Right.
real.
Yeah, and now I get that. I get that.
Yeah.
So moving on along, Kokomo City. Shout out to Kokomo City. Shout out to Lena Wave. Shout out
Yes.
to D Woods. Is it D Woods? D Smith.
D. Smith,
D
yeah.
Smith. Shout out to D Smith. It is a documentary about trans women, and it gets deep. They go like
must
real
watch.
deep into it. It's a must watch,
Yeah.
especially if you're a part of the community and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
even if you're not a part of the community, it's a good watch for you to just like get insight and get knowledge and get
Educate.
information.
Yep. Oh,
Educate
sure.
yourself.
Yeah.
Because your man might be, because it might be your man.
Not for real.
And not only that, just to see what the trans women go through. You know what I mean?
Yep.
On a day to day, just
It gives you insight.
yeah, definitely, man. For
Definitely
sure,
humanizes.
Man. Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Gotta say rest in peace to Coco.
Yeah.
Got
rest
to
in peace,
say rest in
Coco.
peace
Gotta
to
say.
Coco. Shout out to Coco, the doll. Rest in peace. For real. She was definitely about to pop. For real. She was a rising star, and
Just got snatched away,
got
man.
snatched away. but
Unfortunately.
I'm telling you, but her music is in the Shy. It was in last season of the Shy, so check out Coco the Doll music. Still stream that, run that up.
Let's keep her name alive.
Keep
for
her name
sure.
alive for sure. Go watch the movie. It's the truth. What was y'all favorite like part of the documentary?
Go ahead, Jazz.
I would say listen to the Coco story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like her.
Yeah,
I like her.
she was like
I like her.
feisty.
Yeah.
But she was real.
But she was real
Yeah,
and
she
she
was
kept
real,
it real.
real.
That's
Yeah.
how
Kept
she
it real.
feel
Yeah,
was
yeah.
literally just for the money. Like she said, she didn't want no parts.
Like,
She can't give it to him.
yep, her family really kind of like
Yeah, she was broke.
did her
and
bad at first, and I feel like after a while they kind of like maybe try to circle back around, but then she was like, you know what, I don't know. I still remember.
Right.
You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
And I'm still a little bit sour.
couldn't get past it.
Yeah. What about you, bro?
I didn't particularly have like a favorite part. Just the whole thing. I liked how transparent they were. A lot of times we watch it as viewers, we enjoy it, it's this and that, but you got to realize, we enjoyed it. But when you're putting yourself out there raw and uncut and being that transparent, you are putting yourself out there for not just positive feedback, negative feedback as
Correct.
well. Because you got to think now, it's already dangerous for our trans sisters, but now it's even more dangerous because now this is if you went public, you know what I mean? So it's dangerous for you, not even as sex workers, just walking down the street, because now you have put yourself out there. You know what I mean? You were so transparent, you put yourself out there, and that could you can be. They're already people doing hate crimes just on on trans
off
women,
the
just
strength.
off the
Yeah,
strength.
just off
So
the
now
strength.
you don't went public with it.
Open a
These
window,
guys, these guys that you
basically.
maybe slept with in the past might feel like, well, oh, she might do another one and she might, expose me, so I gotta kill her, or
Just very
or just
recognizable.
very recognizable, or they might see you walking down the street, they're like, oh, that's that one that was on that show. She a trans woman, let's kill her. Where before they might have didn't even know that she was
Who
a
you
trans woman,
was.
who she was or anything. So just shout out to them, just like being their authentic self and putting their self out there, being just raw, and because like I said, we're giving positive feedback, but to be honest, it's not always positive feedback
yeah,
that
for
comes
sure.
back.
Oh,
They
yeah.
literally just every day they put their life on the line, but they put their life on the line even more doing that. So shout out to all of them. And so I enjoyed all of it just as a collective, each and every one of them. So shout out to all the trans women in general, but especially the trans women that, was in that film and put they life on display.
Not
like
for
that.
real, because that's brave.
It is brave.
That's
Yeah,
brave.
it's brave just
For
to
real.
It's already a revolutionary
a
act.
revolutionary act. Yeah, so that's extra brave, just for our entertainment and our insight and you know what I mean?
I feel like people can't never forget. I feel like, the movement started from like trans women. Like the movement started from trans women just like, being revolutionary, just like I'm gonna be me. And you gotta think to just put it all out there, like whatever it is, what it is, whatever criticism you got, whatever trash talk you got, whatever hate, whatever abuse you got. I don't care. I'm just put it on the line and I'm gonna be me. You feel me? So the movement started there. You know what I mean, with trans women. We can't never forget that. You feel me? So no matter how progressive we get, don't ever forget the T in the LGBTQ community. For real.
Ever. Yeah.
So but my favorite part of it was I liked Leah. I like Coco. I really liked them all. Leah cracked it off with her story was kind of funny.
That drew me in.
She was like she had got into that scuffle.
Yeah.
Like, and then she ended up circling the block.
Yeah.
And they still messed around.
Yeah, ain't that crazy?
Nigga gon' nigga, boy.
But the
A
dude
nigga
really
gon'
wasn't
nigga.
trying to do nothing to her, though.
Hey.
But
No
that was just
niggas like a bitch gonna be like, look.
Right.
He
Hey.
said,
But
what you want to do?
that?
What's up with that? Hey, he was still going. The nigga
That's
gon' nigga.
crazy.
Hey, for real, boy.
Like,
hey.
motherfucker, that nigga
Hey,
said,
matter of fact, that probably turned him on even more.
like, look,
Nah,
she
for real.
about
For
that
real.
life.
Hey.
He like,
turned it on, turned him on
so
even
you
more.
still want to
boy.
do this?
Right.
She like,
yeah.
hell yeah, come on.
After one of y'all could have lost y'all life. That's
Right.
crazy.
Boy. Yeah. That's
Motherfuckers
crazy.
like, hey, that's
nigga
crazy.
gon' nigga, boy. Hey, that testosterone gonna get you every time.
He like, damn, I'm ready
I'm
now.
ready,
I
I'm
ain't
really
gonna bring
ready.
the strap
yeah,
this
I ain't
time.
gonna bring the strap. Yeah, yep.
Make keep it in
Hey,
the
you
car
in
this
good
time.
hands.
I'ma
yeah.
keep it in
I
the
promise you
car.
in good hands.
She like, all right.
Hey, for
All right,
real.
I'ma
yeah.
behave.
Right,
I'ma
right.
behave.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
That
crazy.
shit was funny though. I really.
But shout out to her for not playing though. Hey man, cause you know
Being
y'all
aware.
being aware,
Be
man.
on their P's
yeah,
and
be on
Q's
your
at
P's
all
and Q's.
times.
Got to be.
Y'all not about to look at me like no easy lick or you know what I mean, whatever. Nah, this ain't that.
I wasn't about to be a victim
Hey,
tonight.
nah, not
ain't
at
no,
all.
ain't no,
gonna do that.
ain't no special victims unit
Nah,
tonight.
not tonight. Not unless it's for you. Cause she grabbed it and shot first.
That's the one.
You know what I mean?
And the motherfucker jam.
Yeah.
Like,
Damn, that had to be scary a bit.
Scary.
Like, oh,
Yeah. So that just let him know, hey, she ain't the one. Even if you was thinking about that,
You gonna
even
have-
if you think about that in the future.
you gonna have to
not
work.
her. Yeah.
You gonna have to
for
work
real.
for this
Yeah,
because
yeah.
this ain't that, G.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to Leah, shout out to the whole Kokomo city film.
Yeah,
Like,
it was definitely a vibe, and I
That's the
enjoyed
one.
it.
Hey,
man.
also they got picked up by Showtime, so you
Yeah.
can watch it on Showtime.
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
rent it, buy it on Amazon, but then
Yep.
you can also watch it on Showtime.
it's
now.
on Paramount too.
Yep. So what's
Yeah.
up? What's happening?
Yeah.
Go
on
ahead.
in.
Ain't no excuses. Go ahead and
Yeah,
watch it.
no excuses,
You feel
man.
me? Also, shout out to the masculine men that came out in the film
Yeah,
and
yep.
spoke up. And you
that's
know,
brave too. Though.
Yeah.
It was
'Cause
brave.
you don't know if people judging them just by going
Right,
on
just
it.
by
Yeah.
going on there.
Like,
And
I'm trans
kinda-
attracted.
Yeah, and the thing was, man, that was brave for him to even say that he was attracted. He's like, it's a woman. She looks good. Like,
Yeah,
you know
I
what
can't
mean?
help
I
what
can't
the
help what.
fuck
Yeah,
look
I can't
good.
help what looks good to me.
Yeah.
I love women, all
Okay.
women. You know,
Yeah.
she's a woman. You know, so
Is what
hey, first glance, I'm like, shoot, she look good. That ain't gonna just change because you find out she's a trans woman. How
At
can you
all.
turn that off?
Yeah.
If she's beautiful, she's beautiful.
That's period.
Attractive.
So
is
yeah,
attractive.
shout out to them. Shout out to D Smith.
Yeah.
Shout out, you know what I mean, for just being brave.
Yeah,
And y'all just
definitely.
gotta go follow them on social media because then you'll figure out how the whole Kokomo City came to play. Like
Yeah,
D Smith
yep.
had to spend her own money. She had to
Right.
shoot just on her own camera, figure it out
Yep.
herself, and they end up winning like some awards or accolades in like the film festival and
yeah,
stuff like
yep,
that,
yeah,
Sundance or something like that. So yeah.
That's
Stream
major.
that shit.
That's major.
It's major. It's
That's
going places.
major.
You see it's on
Yeah,
Showtime
definitely.
now.
Yeah,
Quit playing. What?
yeah. We
Independent
out
film.
here. We out here. Ain't no shutting us
Nah,
up.
for
Hey,
real.
that's
We
it.
out here. We everywhere. You ain't never
Like,
there.
You can't get rid of it.
Yeah, not at all, man.
Period.
Speaking of spending our own money,
Like
Hoochie Daddy drama.
speaking of spending
Man.
on
I was-
money.
hey, so was there some money spent or not? Was it some? I'm just saying. Woody said, okay, she was spending. She spent all her money. I get it. Okay, you the producer.
Yeah,
but was it some money spent? Because Stud King said it. What money was spent?
But the thing is, you can't say that because she paid for the flights.
Okay.
She said, my bank account don't lie.
Right.
Hold on. She paid for the flight. She had to pay for the Airbnb. You know what I mean? If
for
you
2
pay
weeks.
For
three.
Three. Don't forget that extra week. That shit matter.
Yeah,
three. That shit matter.
Right.
Okay, so you paid for 3 weeks for Airbnb. I want you to go stay somewhere for 3. You stay in your apartment for a month. How much does that cost?
Exactly.
You feel me? So they stayed in a whole Airbnb in another city for 3 weeks. Boom. She paid for that. Paid for all their flights. She said she bought groceries too.
And she said
you gotta think these motherfuckers ain't her kids.
Right.
You feel me?
But the thing is, right, bro. But you saying all that. That's what she's supposed to do.
Yeah.
You went as a producer. This is what you wanted. This is what you offered them. They didn't make you do this.
But watch this. You got to understand. You being a part of history right now. You're being a part. You're helping. You're building this from the ground up.
Right. But
you
don't
feel
make,
me? You came and did all this.
The complaint was the promises that she was making. They're not downplaying the fact that she got the flights, the gas. That's what you were supposed to do. But the extra stuff that she promised, like we just starting out. If we get somebody on the show, we're not about to tell them, hey, we gonna pay.
We would never pay.
We gonna do that. But I'm just saying. So I don't think it's the flights and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She did that part, but I'm talking about the extra that she promised. That's what I think. It's not. Yeah, you're going. She did have to pay for the flight. She did have to pay for the gas, the Airbnb. This is your production. You asked me to come here. You're gonna pay. Yeah, of course. So I don't think that they're complaining about that. I see she spent her own money. Shout out to her. That's what she was supposed to do. But I think from what I got from it, which perception, everybody could, perceive something different. But for me, it was like the additional things that was to come. The necklace, it claimed to not be real. The Jamaica trip, the food, I guess was it really enough food? I'm just saying I'm just saying what I wasn't there. I'm just going off of what we've heard. This is what Stud King said, and there was other Hoochie daddies on the line said that it was true. That said that Stud King wasn't lying. So just the extra money that I guess was supposed to was promised. Yeah. We ain't talking about the flights, the Airbnb. Hey, that goes without saying. If you invite me out of town, you invite me on this show, you're supposed to pay that. That's the least you can do. So I'm talking about the extra thing. Man. So hey, I get it. You started from the bottom. You work a 9 to 5. This is your own. But maybe you shouldn't do this. Maybe you should have waited, or maybe you shouldn't have made no promises that you couldn't keep. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Motherfucker feeling like trading day right now.
Hey.
These motherfuckers, hold on. Come on now.
Hey.
Come on, they got her.
Hey, I see.
She
I see
put
both
money
sides.
in their pocket.
I see both sides. Then she put money in their pocket.
Because who the fuck would they be without her?
They
wouldn't be booking. Hold on. Did you know him? No. Before the show.
I didn't know him, but I'm saying, what money are they?
What money? Ever known them?
They were entertainers way before her.
Yeah,
and they were getting booked and paid. Yeah, they were, bro. They were.
We just ain't. We didn't know about them.
We wouldn't know, but you can go. You can go. Oh, Taz, you can go back on her Instagram like 2015. They were dancing.
It's like, you know what I mean. And I'm not saying they wasn't nobody, but I'm just saying you can't act like she didn't elevate this shit. Yeah, she helped put. It's like lifting a motherfucker up.
Yeah, but I don't know about I get that. Yeah,
lift your ass up.
Right.
We helping each other.
Yeah, but basically she, I guess, as Woody said, like, I made you, but she didn't make them. Now, she might have put them, elevate them a little bit, but she didn't make them, because they definitely, for sure. Now, I don't know about the others, but the 3 performers, they were doing that way before Hoochie Daddies.
Now, I don't like to pit the season 1 versus pit the season 2.
We got to stop that competition, man. We got to stop this competing, man. I'm sick of it.
Because you got to think, like, all right, boom.
That new one.
Season 1, season 2, like, we all a part of the Hoochie Daddies umbrella.
Yeah.
So, like, we can't be beefing with this season, that season. No, we all of the umbrella. And the thing is, you got to understand the shit is it's emotion.
Yeah,
it's
you gotta know. Yeah, you gotta start from the bottom for sure. You gotta start from the bottom.
Like,
I think with the whole the beef was, I think the Hoochie Daddies from season 2 was trying to take up for Woodie, and that's how season 1 and season 2 of season 1 kind of, I think, was falling out, because I think they were, and then I think the season 1 members was like, you'll see, basically, you know what I'm saying? But I think that's from what I took from the season 2, Hoochie Daddies was trying to take up for Woodie.
I hope they need to have
you
know what they need to do?
You know what?
What do they need to do a reunion.
Yeah, they do.
I wonder why they never.
Hey, that
haven't
shit
got
would
the
be
funds
hard.
for
Hey,
it.
Woody.
They need to.
Hey, you need to watch this shit.
Yeah, they gonna have to
You
make
need to
up
have
for
a Hoochie Daddies reunion.
Hey, they gonna have to make up before they do a reunion, because they talking about squabbing February 17th.
Hey, fuck that. We need some on the
They talking about squabbing. They talking about squabbing.
Let's talk legendary, my nigga. You want to be legendary?
Yeah, legendary.
Hey, let's have a reunion.
Yeah, definitely a reunion, man. And they don't need to be taking it to the streets and fighting,
But they ain't gotta do that.
Nah.
I mean, they could either, motherfuckers can do, reconcile.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
feel me?
Yeah.
Or motherfuckers can
Everybody's
have
adults, you know what I
irreconcilable
mean?
differences.
Everybody's,
But every
adults.
reunion
yeah,
I done
yeah.
seen, boy, they be
Communicate,
getting
yeah.
down.
Communication is
It
definitely
could
key.
be one or two
But not yet with
ways.
each other, not with the producer though.
No,
This would be
Nah,
this would
this
be
is
with
like-
this would be them against Woody.
But no, season 2 gonna take up for Woody. That's how. But the
that's what I
thing
think
is, this
happened.
like some baddie shit. This damn near like Natalie Nunn shit for the LGBTQ
That's
community.
crazy.
This is
man.
like,
I'm not
yeah.
upholding any of that.
I'm not saying they need. We just want to see. We want to see. We
I'm
y'all need
not
to sit down and
upholding
talk.
any of it.
Motherfuckers need to sit down and talk. Let's figure it out.
Y'all definitely need to figure it out. Don't take it to the streets,
Don't-
man.
you
You
ain't
know what I
got
mean?
to,
Communication is key, man. Everybody's grown, so definitely,
Hell
yeah. And I get both. Like I said, I get where both of them coming from. I
Motherfuckers
get
got
it.
some shit to get off their chest though.
Yeah.
And the motherfucker want
Right.
to say it to you.
Yeah.
Fuck
Without any hands being thrown.
Motherfucker
You know what
just
I'm saying?
got some shit to say.
Yeah.
Shit.
Speaking of what got something to say, Jay-Z has something to say on the Grammys, man. Let's
Swear
talk
to
about the
God.
Grammys, man.
Hey, I'm fucking with the Grammys. I mean, halfway
He did it the
now,
right
because you
way.
know what? We always get robbed and shit.
Right.
I mean, Jay-Z did get the Dr. Dre award or whatever like that, of course, which is, that's a given. It's Jay-Z. He gonna get that award. But he got up there and he talked his talk.
Definitely.
Which he should have. I don't know why Beyonce has not won Album of the Year. But
Right.
you know what I
That
mean?
don't
You gotta,
make-
that plays into, the war that we've been having for years, decades,
Way
centuries.
before us. Yeah.
So like that's something. That's a battle that our ancestors been fighting.
Right.
You feel
But
me?
I feel him. Ain't nothing wrong with speaking up on it every chance he gets.
Oh, yeah, you got to.
So they said basically he said the same thing
That
Kanye
Kanye.
said,
It's
just a
how you do
delivery.
it.
So what was y'all feeling was y'all feeling Kanye's delivery or Hov? Which
Hov
one
for
which
sure.
one y'all like?
Ho for sure.
Hey, I feel like ask me depending on the day. Depending on the day, ask me. Hey, on one day when I'm really feeling super
You gonna get up there
100% pure nigga, hey, I'm going with
that
Kanye. Jay-Z,
That
hey, when I'm
way.
feeling just, the mature, I want to be, I want to be an activist. I want to do it the right way, positive. Now I'm feeling Jay-Z
So you
way.
got to think Jay-Z went about it the billionaire way.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel
Exactly.
me?
Yeah.
Kanye went about it on the Kanye ain't really never act like a billionaire. So, but like, you feel me?
But how is a billionaire supposed to
I bet
act,
you,
though?
but I'm gonna tell you this though. I bet you, looking, if we go in hindsight, I bet you Jay-Z appreciated that moment that Kanye did.
Oh, yeah, no
Because
doubt. No
that
doubt.
moment,
Yeah.
that moment
Oh,
led
yeah.
to this moment.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh,
So
definitely.
that's for sure.
Yeah.
Even though no matter how anybody would have took it back then, no matter how Jay-Z might have been uncomfortable and wasn't
Yeah.
feeling it back then, that moment led to this moment.
Yeah.
You
Oh, yeah,
feel
for
me?
sure.
And
Yeah.
And he did it in a way that was tasteful, of course. You feel me?
Yeah,
He will
yeah.
be invited back.
Yeah.
But
He got his point across.
he said what he needed to say.
Yeah.
And I loved it, man. I loved every bit of it.
He definitely articulated.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some people that won some
awards.
awards. Okay, Killer Mike he came with a sweep.
Yep.
Killer Mike won best rap album, best rap song, best rap performance.
What else?
Yeah.
3 of them.
Three of them things. Yeah, well deserved. Well deserved.
They ain't have to
Shout
do
out
it
to
like
Killer
that,
Mike.
though.
Yeah, well deserved for sure.
Yep.
Yep.
Didn't have to rest my nigga. Though.
Victoria Monet came.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
But I don't know how real that is. How real was that?
I don't know. That might have been. I don't know. That might have
to
just
do
been.
that to a nigga
The
on the
arrested,
night of his
yeah.
big moment.
Yeah, I don't know. That might have been staged a little bit.
How y'all feel about them not covering the rap portion live?
Man, I don't even want to get on that, boy. They feel like, look, we invited you niggers here,
Yeah.
and that's all
We
you
gonna
get.
keep it
You
brief.
get what you
This
get, and you
ain't
don't
the
throw a
BET
fit.
With an ER.
With an ER, because that's what they said. They
that's
didn't say
crazy.
niggas. So they basically said, you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. Look, we got you here, you getting the awards,
And
and
you
that's
won't
it.
be getting the best.
Right.
awards.
You know what I mean? So look,
They
hey,
said this ain't the BET Awards.
hey, this ain't
That's
the
crazy.
This
though.
ain't the EBT Awards.
We
That's
will
what they
arrest
said.
you. The Oscars will not be going down here.
Right, yeah.
We
yeah.
will not have another Will Smith moment.
Right, for real.
We
Fantasia
will
did
not
good,
have
though.
another Kanye moment.
Yeah.
Fantasia did
Fantasia
good.
always
She's
do. She always does good.
She performed.
She's an
She's
icon.
unfuckwittable.
Yeah, she's an icon.
Boy, I
man.
seen her
yeah.
here. Boy, she
Yeah,
do
she's-
her thing.
Now that's
Yeah,
one
she's an
concert
icon.
I got to go.
I went.
Me
When I
too.
say it was good, she
Yeah,
just
I
got
gotta put that on my
I
Sure in the
list.
got
summertime.
to go
I can't believe I missed
to a
that.
Fantasia.
I don't know how I
I
missed
can't
that.
believe I missed
I can't believe I missed
Man,
that.
what?
Boy.
Good time.
Slipping,
Had a
sleep.
good time.
Nigga was
Yeah,
asleep.
I was asleep. Yep.
So look, Lil Durk won his first Grammy, right?
Yep. Shout out
yeah.
to Lil Durk. Shout out to Lil
So
Durk.
Durk won for sure. They
Yeah.
won Best Melodic, him and J. Cole. I think J.
Yeah.
Cole won a second Grammy.
Okay.
I think this was Durk's first or second Grammy.
This was J. Cole's second.
I'm
I don't
talking
know
about Durk.
Dirk.
Oh
I think
yeah.
This was
I don't know
his-
if this was his first or not.
maybe second.
I think it may have been the
Yeah, that's
second,
it.
first or second.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, you could just check
Yeah,
that out.
It was definitely well deserved, man.
Yeah,
that song I was
that
really
song
feeling
was
the song.
definitely
Yeah.
well- yeah, I mean,
it was well deserved.
You gotta understand that was best melodic, but you got a best rap melodic.
Yeah.
So, but you gotta think that of course that sounds like a Grammy song,
Yeah.
like that.
Oh,
that
yeah,
they would be like.
definitely.
You got the
Yeah.
kids in the background.
Yeah, you already know.
You got J. Cole.
Yeah, J.
with
Cole
his
on there.
shaggy hair.
Yeah.
I mean, you got all that shit.
Yeah.
So everything that they be like, yeah, this is empowerment.
Yeah.
Like,
It was that.
That was that.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I mean? So
Who else won?
Let's see. We got Victoria Monet. She came with a sweep. She won R&B album, best R&B album, best
New artist with R&B.
best new
yeah.
and best new R&B. Coco Jones won best R&B performance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Monet won R&B album, and she won.
Shout out
best
to the
new-
ladies. They cleaned
It's
up,
something
didn't
like
they?
an
Them
best new
ladies-
engineer.
Yeah,
or
them
something.
ladies.
I didn't even know
ladies
that.
cleaned
I didn't
up.
know nothing
Shout
about
out to
that
black
category.
women.
Who,
Hey.
yeah,
Shout out to black
who
women.
knew about an engineer? Best
Right.
engineer
Hey,
album. Like,
she got it though.
Yeah, I mean-
it's hers. She earned it.
feel me? Coco Jones. Shout out. That's my mistress. Shout out to
Yeah,
Coco
Coco Jones is fire.
Love you,
Hey
Coco.
man, hey, her and her mom is a definition of I
Damn.
choose. I have the mama or the daughter.
Either or. Beautiful.
Beautiful,
Man.
both of them.
They
for
kind
sure.
of look alike. It's like
Oh, they look just alike.
Ooh,
yeah,
Ain't that
yeah.
creepy?
Hey, they look
it
alike,
is
man.
creepy.
Them
It's
some
like,
beautiful
damn,
chocolate women right
who
there.
is
boy.
the mama? Who is the doctor?
Can't
Right.
really tell them apart.
Fine as hell.
Yeah, beautiful.
I
beautiful.
love you, Coco, man.
What were you doing? Drip for sale?
Damn.
Drip for
Coco,
sale?
fine. Okay.
You ready for that?
All right. Let me
Y'all
get
ready
my
for that
head.
drip for
together.
sale?
Coco got you in a
Right.
frenzy, bro.
Well,
Dad, calm
we
down.
you want to
Look,
say she
E-
dressed good
Look,
for the
look, he said there's a party in my pants. Dang.
We can't even go next. You know,
Right,
talking about this
yeah.
for real.
Niggas.
Right.
About the Grammys, though. Let's talk about the drip with the Grammys.
Oh, we can't forget about SZA though.
Oh, we can't
Yeah.
forget
Could
about
never
her.
forget
Yeah, we
about
gotta talk
SZA.
about it. Yeah, we-
SZA and Jazzy, they won.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck you,
shout
mean?
out to Jazzy,
shout
man.
out to
Part of
Jazzy.
she's part of the community, man. Like, we
Out
see
here
you doing your
thugging.
thing. Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah.
No matter, you gonna see us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
You
for
we
real.
everywhere. I
For
just
real.
said we
Y'all
everywhere.
look her up.
Yeah,
Shout out
definitely.
to Jazzy. She
Yep.
wrote Snooze.
A lot to do with,
Ian wrote some hella songs.
Yeah.
But she's behind that Grammy. You feel me? Shout out to
Yep.
SZA. You feel me? She gonna come through.
Yeah.
So yeah, Drip
SZA's a vibe, man.
For
too.
With P
sure.
Diddy, that's it. P Diddy, they got an album
a vibe.
together.
Jazzy, P Diddy. She
Well,
wrote
she's on some songs. Yep, she be-
Zaytoven,
Yep.
and Usher, all kind of shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of stuff y'all wouldn't even know she was behind.
Yeah,
but you
won't know.
behind.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Drip
That's
for
what's
sale.
up.
Y'all ready?
What's happening?
Well, since we're talking about the Grammys,
Who's your best
we're gonna talk about that drip. Who do y'all think
came through?
came through with the best drip?
Go ahead, E. You go
And what
first.
clothing line? What was they rocking?
I'ma go the women. I really no. Hold on. DDG came on with some drip. He came with some drip, and Halle looked good. I don't know what she had on, but I know
You
DDG had on some Mason Margiela, and then he had on these Uggs that was gallery department. His shoes was Ugg. They were like the Ugg slide-ons that kind of looked like that. They remember we was talking about them? We
Yeah.
like, but they like
What if they got a collab?
They got a collab.
gallery
Okay.
department and Ugg
Yeah,
was got
they
a
got a-
collab.
okay.
So
Yeah.
he had on Mason Margiela and he had on the gallery department Uggs or whatever like that. They had like little rhinestones and shit on them. His fit was dope. Him and Halle looked good. Let me see. Who else did I enjoy their drip? I enjoyed, of course, Beyonce.
Okay.
She looked,
Southern Belle.
She
Gotta
looked
talk
like
about
a
what she had
Texas
on. Yeah,
Southern belle for sure.
Yeah.
Like head to toe. I mean, come on. You can't beat that. She was fire, but she's looking more and more light skinned. What's up?
What's going on?
I don't know if
What's
it's the
going on with that?
lighting or the makeup.
Maybe-
I don't
or
know
maybe it's the blonde
probably, It's
hair.
probably the blonde whitewashing her out. There's probably lighting, makeup, because some other when she was in concert, like different people's pictures and videos the lighting looked different, you know. So because it was a conversation before about that, but then somebody was like, it was just the lights, because in this, you know, this view she doesn't look as light. So I'm not sure. I'm not gonna accuse her of, you know, bleaching her skin or anything. But
I would never.
don't know.
I ain't gonna accuse that. We
I've
can't-
seen people
I would
been
never
saying that,
accuse the
though.
queen.
Yeah,
But,
I've been seeing people say that. You know what I
and
mean?
then
So yeah.
Jazzy fit was cold.
Y'all, yeah.
Okay.
I think
love how she
Jazzy
be
had on.
dressing.
I think
I'm not
she.
sure what she had on.
I think
though.
she had on. I don't know
The
either. I don't want to
designer.
be lying. It might have been Prada or Dolce Gabbana.
Yeah, they be stacked. Yeah, she
It
be
had the
doing her thing.
rhinestones. She had the gloves with the. She was. Jazzy. She had some leather gloves on. Jazzy was fresh.
Yeah.
She was fresh on game. She was fresh.
But of course, you know, that goes without saying.
Right.
You know how we do. You know what I mean? You know how we do. You know how our community do.
You can't even. You can't
Yeah,
stop
I know.
it.
Hey, at all.
Can't
Yeah.
stop that.
Stop the shot.
What did you
Yeah,
like,
I was.
bro?
I really wasn't. It wasn't too many wow moments for me. Especially not for the men.
Nope, it wasn't.
But for the women, I'm gonna say Janelle Monáe. Man, that dress was beautiful, man. Ooh, it was so elegant, sexy, just perfect, man. I mean, it was, and it was.
I agree with that one.
Yeah, that was Giorgio
yeah.
Armani.
Yeah, I
The
agree
dress
with
was
that one.
Giorgio Armani, but yeah, she was definitely, you know, very elegant and sexual in it, man. She's flawless, anyways, man. Shout out to
yeah.
Janelle Monáe. And then I'm gonna go with, for the men, man. I'm just gonna do one women, one man. Burna Boy. He had on a
Boy.
Nigerian designer, Timphus. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, Tempest. But yeah, man, he's a Nigerian designer, man. I really felt that. I really wasn't feeling the type, the actual fit, man. I'm gonna have to go on and give that to Burna Boy. So yeah, mine is Janelle Monáe and Burna Boy for sure.
Okay.
What about you, Jazz?
Okay, I'm gonna go with, I'm a Dirt.
Okay,
I love
yeah.
the piece. That was a Louis
I like
Vuitton
the jacket.
custom.
Yeah, I
love
like
that.
the
It's
jacket.
something
That shit
about
was
that
hard.
jacket.
Yeah, I just
Them
I was
colors.
feeling the jacket.
I was
Yeah.
feeling this fit too.
I didn't like the black with it, but I
didn't like the black
I didn't like
pants
the
with
black,
it.
but I like the jacket. I give it the
agree.
jacket.
Why
But
did
them
they go-
black pants and
Why
the black
would- I
shoes,
agree with that,
nah.
yeah.
I wasn't feeling that. But hey, that's
Yeah,
cool.
why
But
did
I
they
wasn't
do
feeling
that?
Definitely coulda
that.
came
So
better
yeah, the
with the
jacket, I
bottoms.
definitely was feeling the jacket, but
What
not the
color
bottom.
pants would you have done with that?
I don't even know, but not black
Not
at all.
black.
Not with the black shoes either,
And a
man.
black-
I wasn't
didn't he
feeling
have a
it.
black tie?
Yeah,
Maybe
I
some
wasn't feeling that.
cream.
I wasn't feeling that, man. I
You
would
could
have
have
to look
done
at
cream,
it again.
off
but-
white,
Or some
blue.
Yeah,
But
any
yeah,
color, man.
but
Yeah,
black,
nah. Yeah,
that's
that
old
black.
school. They think black matches.
Yeah,
Like,
that goes. That goes to show you niggas can't dress.
Yeah.
But
It don't matter. It don't matter how much
He
money
didn't
you
dress
got.
himself.
The stylist, every stylist can't.
You
Just because
right.
you a stylist,
You
that don't
right.
mean nothing. I done
Yeah.
seen some stylists, and I'm like, he's
They
a
style
what?
that.
She's a who?
You right.
Hey, they giving stylists to anybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stylist, man. All you gotta do is to get ready with me, and you're a stylist now. You ain't even gotta do is get ready with me. All you gotta do is pop out with one cool outfit and you're a stylist. So yeah, that just goes to show you that ain't, you know what I mean? It's deeper than that, man.
It
You
is
gotta really
deeper than
be
that.
a creative, man. You have to be an artist for sure, man. That ain't just something that you can just pick up and say, hey, this is that. You know what I mean?
I
But
agree.
yeah, but I like the jacket, but I wasn't
Yeah.
feeling. So who else?
Female. I mean, y'all probably be like, what? The hat I could have been off. Summer Walker, she looked nice to me.
Okay.
Summer Walker.
Summer Walker looked good. Maybe because I got a crush on her.
Right.
Summer
what it
Walker
is.
had on a fucking
She had
feather.
the feather.
Yeah,
She looked like a
feather.
But the
goddamn.
white just made her look
The
nice.
white,
all
she looked-
white.
yeah, all
That
white.
bitch
Nah,
look
I
like
wasn't
a
feeling
bird.
nothing. She looked
Like
dirty.
a fucking bird.
She looked dirty.
That
Just-
motherfucker looked like
The room just glowed.
a white peacock.
Hey.
Like,
That's why I said watch Erica be on her
Filth.
ass.
Right, yeah.
no, you know who ass some on?
Who?
Ice Spice.
Oh, I'm sick. Oh, that baby fat. Did she
Ice
forget where she
Spice.
was going when she went to the
She-
BT
hey.
Awards, MTV
Where
Awards?
the fuck? And then they had the ruffle with the.
The
Oh, that brought me
fur.
back to middle school when I was
Did
seeing
she
that
have the
baby.
boots with the fur?
bottom
Yeah, I'm about to say. Did she have the boots with the fur on with it?
Next time she wearing apple bottoms.
She
Hey.
should have
convinced.
never showed up at the. That motherfucker
What?
looked like she
Hey.
came straight from the
Is
beauty
she from
supply.
Detroit? Is she from Detroit?
I'm not sure.
She came straight
She's
from the
blue-
motherfucking
she
beauty
blows me.
supply.
The beauty supply.
From the Bronx.
Yeah,
She from the
definitely.
Bronx.
And
Okay.
Doja Cat.
Oh, I can't tell.
That one.
I can't tell she
Oh,
from the
Doja
Bronx.
Cat looked like she.
What's going on? Your nipples half fat. You can see
She
your
looked
hair
like
off
she
the
came
dress.
from a bodega.
Fresh off the bodega, from a bodega, man.
What the?
You see
Hey.
she looking in her phone. Just
Yeah, this year I was disappointed.
It's her
I was
eyebrows cut
disappointed.
off.
Yeah.
She look like she,
does
ain't got no
that, yeah.
eyelashes,
That
no
motherfucker's
eyebrows.
losing
Yeah.
her
That motherfucker
mind.
is
She's
skint.
like she's going for like an alien look.
She looked like a skint cat.
Yeah, she's going like for like an alien look.
the fuck.
I
And got
mess
all
with
them
it though.
tattoos.
I don't
I
like
mess
it.
with it. I mess with it. I'm not attracted to it, but I love individuality.
You do.
I love it.
Listen.
I love
She
it.
looks like
Why
one of those
fit
cats
in?
that been
Look.
shaved off.
Why? Hey, you know how much them cats have been shaved off cost?
Them is, yep, they,
Hey.
them, yep.
You
Oh,
compared
them
to
exotic.
So you one of
compared to
them?
a tabby, compared to a tabby.
So you one of them?
I'm just saying,
So
bro.
you one of them
I
niggas-
just love individuality,
No,
man. I
you one
love
of them
it.
niggas that think, oh, just because it costs money, it's
Oh
something.
no, you know, hey, you know,
bro
I,
ain't
you
with
know,
that.
I ain't with
So
that. I
don't
shop at
even
the,
give me
I
that
shop
shit out
at,
there.
I shop at the Goodwill and the
Now,
thrift
you know
store.
that.
Don't give me
I don't
that
spend
shit.
no money. Hey, I'm
That motherfucker
frugal,
said,
so
how
nah.
much that cat cost?
That
That
was
cat
just
is ugly.
Hey, it's beautiful to somebody. It's the individuality,
It is
man. I love,
yeah.
man. I love that.
I'm scared to see her in person.
Hey.
She do look. She.
Oh, that's rude, man.
She got her
Shout out-
eyebrows cut
That's
off.
all right. Shout out to Doja Cat, man.
Who
There's some
cuts their
people that can't
eyebrows
even
off?
grow eyebrows, man.
well, I mean, she want to be.
I'm
like
not
she a
talking
cat,
about
some
people that's
patient.
got
Nah.
that's got sick or nothing, man. I'm talking
She
about
ain't that bad, y'all.
Why would you cut? Why would a willing, able person cut their motherfucking
You know what? She
eyelid
might have a
off and
reason
hair off
behind
their
it,
body?
though.
You never know.
She
She
might
might.
have a good reason.
You're right.
I'm gonna look it up.
Because
I'ma
Jess
look it up.
Hilarious was talking shit about Chadwick Boseman and he was sick.
Right, yeah. So see, that's why I
Oh,
said,
she
man.
might be
I try to.
messing up.
Hey, I'ma always
Yeah.
be kind, man. You know, it
Man,
costs
right.
nothing
it's
to be
a difference
kind.
from being kind
Nah,
and telling the
I'm
But
not
why
fucking
about
was
to-
truth.
I'm
people
not
used to
be
do the
kind.
cuts in the eyebrows? Why was we doing that?
Yeah, they back
This
doing that.
motherfucker
My
still
little,
doing
I never did it
my
though,
little
but-
6-year-old client had me do it yesterday on him.
Hold on, what?
I mean,
Yeah.
he's 6, bro.
Hey, it's a form of expression, baby.
But he's
Form of
6.
well, that's
I
okay.
understand.
My nephew do it.
That's okay.
But the thing is, I'm not. You
I
missing
feel like
what
it's-
I'm saying. He's 6, and
That's
I
okay.
understand that from
Yeah.
a 6-year-old.
Oh, yeah,
If you're
yeah,
fucking 33,
Yeah.
cutting slits in your eyebrows,
yeah.
fuck is wrong with
still
you?
see it.
Yeah. It ain't came back. Well, you know, things just time just
Yeah.
repeats
Yeah, it
itself.
does.
You know, it repeats itself.
Thought we would, they
Yeah.
thought they was fire with
Yeah,
them.
they back.
slugs.
Yeah, they back on that type
The
of time.
studs
but yeah.
still be doing
Yeah,
it.
they
Some
do.
of them, the motherfuckers that them the ones that be wearing
What?
They strapped.
I cannot.
I didn't even know that was really a thing.
Oh.
To
That's
wear.
crazy.
I don't really know nobody personally.
I don't know anybody personally that I haven't seen
in
it.
public.
How does
I
that
don't.
even happen? I
Filth.
mean, it's hard. How do you even put your pants on
I
top
like
of
how
that?
are you?
Yeah, how do
pushing
you
it
put
down?
your
You're
pants on
fucking
top of that?
creep.
Well, mine
Yeah, I
may
don't know
push
about
down
that.
because mine's the real deal.
I ain't like these. I ain't never wanted to have a dick that bad.
Yeah.
I
To where
don't
I'm
know.
wearing it
Yeah.
outside and it's like I'm.
Yeah, I
You
don't.
going in
Yeah,
the
I don't. I don't know.
You down.
Yeah, I don't know anybody that. I don't know anybody that has done that. I hear about it, but I don't know nobody personally.
I
I
heard
didn't know
about it
that
too.
that was really a thing. Must be the youngsters. I'm an OG. so I
Nigga,
don't
they've
know.
been doing that since
Hey.
since the 10.
Nobody. I don't know anybody that was
Yeah,
doing
I
that.
don't know nobody
Motherfucker was in the
personally.
10, a bitch, she twerking on
Never.
motherfucker.
I
Feel a little.
I would have heard about that. I didn't hear about that.
This hard ass motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Glass dick.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, we gonna talk about Pharrell and the Louis collab.
Fire, bro.
Like you talked about Beyonce, that was part of one of Pharrell's pieces.
Yep.
Because
Fire.
he has that Western.
Because he got the hat shit.
He
Yeah.
has that Western,
Yeah.
line.
Yeah.
Fire. I like it. It was fire.
Yeah.
I watched little clips of the show.
Because
fire.
he's really a stylist. He's a
That's
creative. He
yes.
does this.
Remember, he came out with them
He
hats
does this.
back in the day.
Yeah,
Remember them?
Did you see the
exactly.
boots? The Western collab with the boots and the
Yeah.
hat, man. That
I'm
shit
happy
fire.
he became the creative
That's the
director,
right
man, for
person.
sure. Right
That's-
person.
that's- 'cause
Behind,
you gotta
behind Virgil, he definitely, it was the perfect
Yeah.
person.
You gotta
I
think-
couldn't see nobody else in that position.
This
really
nigga
couldn't.
had the ice cream.
Yes.
Bathing Nate.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on.
Come
now.
on,
He
shout
did
out
a
to them.
collab with Louis Vuitton like in 2004, 2008, or 2014, something. So
nigga
they had
hard.
collab before, so they knew what he was,
What he
what his
was
worth
about.
way before. So, like I said, coming behind Virgil, man, I wouldn't want to see nobody but
Yeah, they picked
for
the right
real. I
person.
used to think I was for real. That was a lot of my
Man, what? I used to thought I
inspiration,
was
boy.
skateboarding
My
on my
inspiration,
little
a lot of my fashion inspiration. He's like one of my top
For
five
real?
for sure.
I
Oh
can
yeah,
see that.
yeah, for sure. Always has been, yeah. Even before Ice Cream, when I first seen the dude, you know what I mean, I'm like,
His style.
okay, yeah, I'm feeling
That nigga
him.
for
You know what I
real
mean?
cold.
Yeah. So he's definitely my top five, creatives. And
Hey, I like ASAP Ferg. His
Okay.
style. I fuck with ASAP Ferg. He pretty dope to me. He be having some shit. Some stuff is but I really fuck with his shit. Really ASAP Mob. They whole little
Yeah.
vibe be cool.
yeah.
ASAP Rocky.
Yeah, I'm messing with it. Yeah, I'm
He
messing
was
with
wearing pearls before niggas was wearing pearls.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah.
me? He had a pearl collab with Tiffany.
it. Right, yeah,
Like,
yeah,
fuck,
that's fire.
This nigga been having a Tiffany collab and shit
Yeah.
like that, and Chanel and shit. Like, come on now. Fashion Killer, that song ASAP Rocky made, Fashion Killer. That shit so old, but it's hard.
That's a classic.
Classic.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
classic.
but
yeah.
Pharrell got that crazy ass collab with Louis Vuitton.
Crazy.
He
man.
doing his thing, man. The Timbs is cool, but
Yeah,
they
I'm gonna say that,
overpriced.
the
I'm
Timbs.
just
Yeah,
not
them,
about to
yeah, them
buy
is
no
overpriced. Yeah,
That's
them is
crazy.
overpriced.
priced ass
Yeah.
Timbs, bro. I just can't do
folk
it.
tug down ain't nothing but a LV and a few
Yeah.
little stars.
But
Yep.
he also he got I think he got a platform Tim or some platform shoe.
I ain't seen
I ain't
them. Them is
seen
probably
him
hard,
doing-
man. I love
Yeah,
platforms,
seen
man.
him.
Like he introducing that shit. I mean, he got a
Yeah.
whole motherfucker got a whole collection.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I
so
mean,
they gotta
he's the
check-
creative
Yeah, you
director.
gotta go
So
check
yeah,
that
yeah.
shit
out. All that's behind him now,
is,
right?
he's the
Yeah.
actual creator. He became the creative director last year.
yeah,
So
he
yeah,
been
it's
coming
all,
hard
but
with
yeah,
some pieces.
yeah,
You
it's,
can't, you
yeah,
can't,
it's,
yeah.
it's all,
right.
it's all on my boy.
Drip,
yeah,
drip,
it's-
drip.
yeah,
What
yeah,
you
he's
got
fire.
on, E?
Okay.
What I got
You
on?
know, just I don't even
Shimmy.
know what the fuck this shit is. Boy.
That's a rock star.
Rockstar. Look like
Yeah, I
a
got this
rockstar.
one. This is a hang time ass
Okay.
hoodie, but I like the colors and shit, and
Yeah.
it was dope
Yeah,
and
I'm
shit. So
feeling it.
I grabbed this motherfucker. You know, these some Valabasses, little Valabasses jeans and some fours, little purple fours. You know, little something.
I like the hat bring
You know
out
what I
the
mean?
bring
Little
out the
Atlanta
shoes.
braids
Yeah,
hat.
it's all tied in
pink and
perfectly.
the-
Yeah, it's all
yes.
tying in
Look,
perfectly.
Tied
I
in
love
perfectly. Pink in
You
the
know what I
hoodie.
mean?
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Big
know.
bro.
Yeah, man.
Rocking today.
I'm rocking the I think these jeans just came from MNML, man.
Yes,
I don't know
was gonna
yet.
say that.
I
I like
don't know how
that
you
website.
pronounce. Yeah,
I
I
like
don't know how
them.
you pronounce. I don't know what does it stand for. I even looked it up to see
Mimla.
is it minimal or
Minimal,
I don't know. I
I
looked it up, but I couldn't. Yeah,
They-
minimal.
yeah.
It's
I don't know.
MNML.
You feel
So
me?
that's what the
They have
where the
some
pants
good
is from. The
pants. I
little
would fuck with all
flare
they
joints.
jeans.
Then I got the just the Gore-Tex collab with Air Force Ones.
Okay.
In the college dropout hoodie.
Boy,
Man,
that
something-
like that hoodie.
Yeah, something, you know what I mean, something slight, you know,
know,
the beanie
slizzle.
the beanie to bring out the, you know, the Gore-Tex, Gore-Tex, you know,
know,
forces.
little
Yeah.
slizzle.
Yeah, I'm feeling green today. You
Slizzle.
know what I mean? Feel earth tone colors today, you
feel
know what I
me?
mean? Yeah. What
Slizzle.
about you, Big Fish?
What you got going,
today?
Fizzle?
I got the Von Dutch on.
Okay,
You know,
Von
gotta
Dutch.
bring that-
Koi?
Bring that back. You got the hat.
Yeah, I'm messing with that hat. Yeah,
Right.
I'm messing with the hat for
Pants
sure.
is Valabassa.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Then we got on the Yeezy
Them look
knits.
like some purples. Them is
Yeah,
Valabas?
Yeah, these Valabassa.
It's hard.
Okay,
Straight,
yeah,
the straight
yeah.
ones. Then I got on the,
Got the
Yeezy
Yizzles.
knits.
Okay,
Easy
yeah.
knits,
The
boy.
Yeezy has the
Knit
most
boys.
comfortable shoes
Man,
ever
these
made.
things feel like
Them
every
motherfuckers
Yeezy
is
I-
hard.
Every Yeezys.
They be hurting me a little bit.
Yes,
real?
Yes.
It be
Did you
rubbing
size-
that
did you
front-
size up?
That front and back.
Yeah, I heard me earlier. I said, "Damn, this thing is hurting the back."
Yeah.
Every time I wear them, it don't matter.
But
Yeah,
they
I always,
hard
I
than a
always
bitch.
size up with any Yeezy. Always.
I
I
had
love,
to.
but
They-
I ain't
they
gonna
snug.
cap.
Yeah.
I, ain't
I
gonna-
learned that
I
the
ain't
hard
gonna-
way.
I ain't gonna
Yeah.
cap. I love them shoes though. Them some of my
Yes.
favorite.
Yeah.
They are. They are
Them
one
some
of
of
my
my
favorites.
favorite
They
shoes.
hard.
Them
Yeah.
is
These in the boots. I feel like
hard. Gee,
I
I ain't
bet,
gonna
yeah.
cap. And like right now, my favorite Jordan right now is Force.
Fours, yeah.
I ain't gonna cap
Hey
fucking
man,
with
I
the
was proud of myself. Speaking of the fours, man, they did a shock drop yesterday, man, and I could have had them, but I
And you
passed.
didn't even say nothing to us.
Oh, I didn't know. I passed it
You're
up because you know I'm
foul.
saving for this wedding. You know, I done
You're
dropped-
foul.
Hey.
You could have
like
gave
that.
it. One of us could
Oh,
have.
I didn't. I ain't
you
know,
get
which,
bro.
which colors? The black.
I didn't know the black, the
black
leather
and the-
black. They
yep.
dropping on the 17th, but they
Why
did a shot
wouldn't
drop
you
yesterday.
have told me?
I didn't know, bro.
He
I didn't
definitely
know.
would have wanted that
Nigga,
before me,
man.
though.
I didn't know.
He definitely
And I
would have wanted
definitely
that.
want those.
Yeah.
They did a shock drop yesterday. Yep.
Next time,
I got you next time. Yeah,
He
I was
hurt.
just so proud of myself
Yeah,
because
that you
I
ain't shot.
was about to press it. I said, nah, let me go on and you know what I
foul,
mean.
man. That's
I already done
foul,
spent too
man.
much money for
Yeah,
All Star and I
would've
wasn't
Apple
supposed
paid
to.
you.
Yep.
I wasn't supposed to. You know, I got a wedding coming up,
Yeah,
so
I
I was
would've
like,
Apple
you
paid
gotta
yeah, I didn't know, bro.
Yeah.
I got you next time. Hey, I was just so proud that I
pass it up.
that I passed it up. You know.
Damn, you gotta hold the door for some niggas though.
Hey, I definitely, I would have had you. You know what I mean?
Pass the baton.
Hey, yep, they did a shock drop yesterday, man. Yep,
Damn,
yeah.
let my people go.
Right.
Well, bro, no now.
Yes,
right,
please.
I
right.
got a question. Since we're talking about drip, fashion, what do y'all think? Do y'all think masculine presenting females or gay people, period, dress better?
Yes.
Absolutely.
And that's why all the stylists is always, if we talking about,
That's
if we talking about like people in the industry, they hire stylists, and most of the times the stylist is part of the LGBT community. Not only that, I'm gonna take it a step further.
Facts.
All these designers that majority of these designers that everybody is wearing is part of the community.
sure.
Absolutely.
So that's factual. That ain't even just a biased opinion,
That's
right?
like
so
it
just
is.
going off of
Facts.
just facts, I'ma just leave it there. I don't even got to talk about
Yeah,
how we're
that's
creators
facts.
and
Look it up.
how we're creatives
Yep.
and different things. I'll leave it at facts. I'll let y'all handle
That's
the rest.
fact.
Y'all
Like
let y'all handle the rest.
let's keep it a buck. We gonna keep
Yeah.
it a bean all the way 100.
I agree.
A lot
agree
of
with
a
that
lot
one,
of
dude.
everything derived
Yes.
from the LGBTQ community. Because and the fact that like people be feeling like, all right, well, this gay, that's gay, woo, woo, woo. You can't if you want to say, oh, we Xing out this gay stuff, you gotta X out everything that came with us.
Because,
all these designers y'all wearing
That they love to wear.
all
Love
these,
to wear.
and you
Love to
shout
wear.
out
Don't
in your
even know who
song,
made it.
Yeah, yep.
all on stage, dancing in the
Yep.
clothes.
Yeah,
Guess
yep.
what?
Spending all your hard-earned money on.
They are gay.
Yes, definitely.
And
Openly gay.
Openly gay.
For real.
Love to be
And
gay.
they love supporting the community.
Love
so guess
love
what?
it. See
Your money
gay.
is going to the community one way or another.
And-
like we said, we ain't going nowhere.
I mean, I ain't gonna cap. Like, we just the most fashionable, creative, like forward thinkers, innovators. Just like, I mean, not afraid, because it's already a revolutionary act to just stand in your truth and be, you like, just fuck this. I'm going to go against what the norms are. I'm going to be an anomaly, period. So, like, you know, they're doing that in their lives and who they choose to love. You think they're not finna do that in the way they choose to dress?
Yeah.
Right.
And it's the way they choose to express themselves outwardly, if they gonna do it inwardly, like it's all coming out.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it's coming at the artist, the clothes, the music.
The straight community.
We ain't even gonna talk about the
They
music.
love it.
Come on, we leaving blueprints in the music.
Yep.
You know what I mean? A lot of y'all favorite songs or dancers that come choreographed and graphic. All that shit is being composed,
by
directed
somebody in the community.
by somebody behind the scenes in the community.
Yep. That's true. Yep.
So
For real.
Yeah, give us our credit.
put that on your little notebook.
For sure.
And they definitely give us the credit. The straight community, I'm sure y'all get it too. Where you get that from? Y'all be fresh. Well, you know, they want to help us find some forum or just they are definitely. I get more comments from straight people than
I haven't found. I cannot name 5 men, cis heterosexual men, that can dress on their own. Like, style themselves on their own, that can dress.
like dress.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, without the help of somebody else that is from our community. Let's keep it real. Or from a woman.
Okay, let's not help them or something.
And a woman
I can give about 5. I can give about 5.
But do you know, but you gonna name somebody that might be famous?
No, I'm talking about Nap.
Okay.
Yeah, I can too.
I can name
definitely
5.
name.
I can name 5.
5?
Yeah.
Okay,
I can name
Maybe
5.
not. Well,
I
know
can't
that
name
dude.
5.
I got 5.
Dave, he be dressing
I
his
got
ass
5.
out.
I
That
got
dude,
5.
Dave,
I can't
shout
name-
out to you, bro.
And
Yeah.
but I can't.
Dave is one.
Dave,
Dave is one of them.
yeah, Dave. Of course, we're gonna give it to Dave, but shit, I don't know. He got a woman, and she might be behind some of that too. But he is fresh. I ain't gonna take no credit from him because he is fresh.
Yeah, I think he's
So
been
that's
doing
and
it.
when you said
Yeah.
when I said I can name,
I can name
but
about 5.
He's probably one of maybe 3 that I can name.
Yeah, I can.
And I'm not talking. I'm not talking about like he the way he. I can see he can do some out of the box. I'm not talking about people that's gonna go and hang time, get off the mannequin.
Yeah, no, I ain't talking about that at all. Yeah, I ain't talking about that. Don't count. I can't stand the mannequin dresser.
Look alike.
We already know
No
what
mannequin dresser. No
I
mannequin
can't name
dressers.
5. I can't name 5 that I know personally. You feel me? And
I mean, I don't know him personally. I see him on social media, but I don't know him personally.
and
But
then
yeah, I can
even still like some of our famous, like some people that we admire and the famous, like that are famous and like in the industry, they getting their stuff from people. They got stylists or they getting they getting notes from.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because Offset, I love the way he dressed, but I can't. I don't think that he's doing that.
Nah, he's not doing that on his own at all.
Absolutely
not at all.
Absolutely not.
Nah, he's not doing that on his own.
Can't be.
Only one that's probably doing that on their own is Fabulous.
Oh yeah,
because he been that
He's
way.
He's been.
But
doing
that's
that.
not true.
He,
It's
no, now
one,
he probably
Emily.
he had now. I
He
mean,
had
before
Emily.
Emily, bro, was
Okay.
on that type of time.
Okay.
Before
You know, him
Emily.
and Emily was been together for like.
Yeah,
Ooh,
but
a
Emily
long
wasn't
time.
even dressing like. I'm talking about back. They wasn't.
They weren't together
Yeah,
then.
I ain't
He
talking
been
about.
had that-
I'm talking.
that
Yeah, he's
juice.
been had that juice. Of course, it's now. You know, Emily probably helped, but nah, he
Cause you know,
Emily
that's
ain't
that
doing
East
that, bro.
Coast, man. They be
Nah,
so
bro.
goddamn
I'm not
fly.
crediting
'Cause
her
you
at
gotta
all.
think, yeah.
It's in you. It's
Cause
in
be
you.
so
I'm
fly.
gonna say for
Yeah.
about over 10 years, Emily been on.
Yeah, that's 10, bro. That's about
over
10 years.
10.
Yeah, over. But nah, he's doing that way
Yeah.
before 10 years. Way before. Yeah, nah.
I'm because when I
Yeah,
was
it's-
I
it's
didn't know
in
I
him.
didn't know until I seen
Yeah,
it.
it's
on
in
some-
him. That's been
she
that's
was
that's
like
been in
they
him.
were saying that she was his stylist and stuff.
Yeah, I think that's
So-
just even with that, man. Even with that, she's a stylist, man. He done gave her that title,
Right,
like
he done gave
you know what I'm
up.
saying. But you still got to by this point, you got to know your man and what he was already because it's it got to be in you. You know what I mean? So yeah, nah. But I ain't even crediting her on that. He probably just said that because after he knocked her tooth out, he got to credit her. Now he got to credit her for everything.
This was before the tooth knockout. This is when they first
started.
Bro,
the tooth knockout was like 15 years ago when they first was like 10.
This was before the tooth.
He gave her the credit before.
No, this was on the first Love and Hip Hop series.
I don't know. Like I said, I mean,
she was on it.
Yeah, and it was. She don't be looking like nothing. So like I said, I ain't gonna credit her. She's super basic. She not for me. Not my type of dressing. That not for me. Not to me.
To me,
I mean,
she be putting that shit on. But
that ain't my. I got a different type of style. I got a different type of style.
I'm gonna find it for you. Yeah. I'm gonna find. This was like years ago.
He been having it. Matter of fact, tonight when I'm up in the bed trying to go to sleep, I'm gonna look up how far he's been putting that on, bro. He's been putting that on.
Like when I see him, I don't be like,
because as a matter of fact, a lot of the stuff now, like a lot of stuff, like I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna go back and look at, but I'm not crediting her at all, bro.
All right, we're gonna see.
Yeah, I ain't giving her too much credit on that, but yeah, I do think it's, you know what I mean, it's about five, you know, but that's still not a lot, you know, that's still not a lot. It's still some, you know, LGBT people behind, you know what I mean?
What's
like
up,
definitely.
What's happening? Say hi.
Yeah, he came out here and he said I'm fashion. Look, look. Speaking of fashion, that's a fashion dog. Right. Yeah. Shout out to Harlow, man.
Shout out to Harlow.
Hey man, listen. So since we on the LGBT topic, you know, and we was shouting her earlier, you know, can't forget the T. Not only we can't, you know, forget the T for trans women, we can't forget it for trans men too.
Right.
So while we on that topic, and then I got a scenario for y'all, man. Y'all gotta let me know if y'all gonna hash or dash. Ding. You know what I mean? Hash or dash, man.
Niggas is hashing or dashing.
Yeah. So this is the scenario. You know what I mean? Let me take the glasses off for this. You know, so this is a scenario. So when I give y'all this scenario, y'all have to envision yourself being in a relationship with a masculine presenting woman.
Okay.
A stud, okay?
Like us.
So
like
us. Yeah. But y'all are in a relationship with a masculine presenting stud. This is not for a feminine presenting lesbian.
So basically, we films.
Y'all
we in a relationship with a stud.
Y'all in a relationship with masculine presenting.
All right,
put myself in a feminine.
Yes.
perspective.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's
so if y'all partner comes to y'all, you know, y'all been together, we can 3, 4, 5 years. It doesn't matter. Y'all not married, but y'all been together, you know, quite some time. Mm-hmm. Always got to add the relationship is lovely.
It's great.
There's no issues. It's great, right? And your partner comes to you and says that they want to transition. They want to go from female to male. Ooh. You are a lesbian. You are attracted to women. Okay. Femininity. Not even femininity.
Titties. Ass.
Let's say not even feminine. Not only femininity, because you know you're with the masculine presenting stud. So let's not say feminine.
Okay.
But they are still a woman.
Yeah.
But they want to transition into a man. So now they will be a trans man.
So we met them a lesbian.
You met them a lesbian.
Now they wanna
transition. What y'all gonna do? Y'all hashing or dashing?
In a female point of view.
Yes.
And somebody turned into a trans man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It's hard, ain't it? It's a hard one.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna work it out.
Okay.
Not saying I may stay.
You hashing.
You gonna try, but
you gonna try.
I'm gonna try.
You ain't gonna just be like, I'm out of here.
No.
Okay, so you gonna hash it.
I'm gonna get something in me is going to, because we're great, we're good. I love this person clearly, and it's gonna be hard,
right,
to walk away. I think it got to be something really, really serious for me to walk away.
Okay.
I mean, nigga, that's really serious.
You think?
I mean, maybe not for Jazz. Maybe not for Jazz, but maybe that's Jazz. This is Jazz's answer.
So what's really now? I want to know what's really serious.
Because I can. Wait, that's another.
Yeah, bro, come on.
All right, because I'm dealing with it now.
Hey,
all right,
chill.
Right.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna make it work.
You gonna make it. So you hashing it. So you hashing it. Okay.
I'm gonna hash it.
What you gonna do, E?
See, just give it.
You love to dash.
Niggas is ready to.
You ready to go?
No,
Dang.
no.
Kyra can't do
No,
nothing.
man. No, nigga.
Dang.
No, nigga. All right, I ain't. All right, hold on. Cause you gotta think, I'm already in this relationship.
Yeah.
We in love.
Yes.
We in love.
That's the yes.
See, the thing is, when you in love,
It'd be hard.
Hey. But is love enough? You know, because I see some people saying love ain't even enough though.
Sometimes it ain't.
I've seen that here recently.
I don't think I would initially leave.
Okay.
I would try to weather the storm.
Okay.
And then if it was something like if I felt like the relationship, that the texture of the relationship was starting to change.
Yeah.
Things that are outside of physical appearance, you know, like the core things, values and stuff, then I would go ahead and get out of there. But I would initially try to work
stay.
it out,
Okay.
To try to figure out, you know, if the love can withstand the storm.
Okay.
All right, that's what I'm like. What you think?
So I say, you know, on the surface, I'm like, of course I'm a hash, you know, I'm a stay because when you're in a healthy relationship and you're in a relationship that is deeper than sex and physical appearance, attraction, because it fades. That fades over time.
It does.
So when you're in a relationship that, you know, it's deeper than that, you can look past gender, physical appearance, because if you plan to be with this person 40, 50 years, that's gonna, you know, change. So on the surface, I'm staying because I love my partner beyond that. The things that matters most is the heart, mind, and soul. As long as that stays the same, I don't care about the physical changing. Now, if the emotional, mental, you know, start to change, then I don't know. We may have an issue.
Yeah.
But right off, I'm not gonna leave just because of the physical. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I love my partner beyond that.
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, because I have transitioned and I do know what transition is like, even though it's individually based, it's different per, you know, person. With me being only attracted to women, if as a true lesbian, you know, scenario, and my partner starts to look masculine, you know, with the beard and things like that, I don't know. My heart might want to stay.
Right.
That pussy might not get wet no more.
Right, exactly. So with that being said,
Because like you said,
if you are a true lesbian, then we may have an issue there with as far as being turned on.
Yeah.
But it goes back to, hey, I ain't really never met no true lesbian.
Then
before.
watch this though. Watch this though. Cause I mean, relationships be like, some people are able to figure it out mentally and
for
emotionally
sure. Yeah,
and shit
sex
like
is
that
mental,
on different levels. Not even that. Nah, hold on. They're able to figure it out to where like, all right, boom, you able to go do what you want to do with a woman. You feel me?
But by that point, you might as well just end the relationship. What are you staying
Jada
for?
and Will. Well, they didn't came out and said they was really broke up.
Yeah, see, I don't know. I can't speak on that. I'm saying, but by this point, I mean, if you're gonna go have sexual relationship, we don't even have an intimate relationship. What are we staying for?
But the thing is, a relationship is more than sex, so it's
right.
But it's team and it's partnership.
Right, but I'm saying,
so
if
that's only one element of the you know. That's only one element. Sex is one element.
Right, so that's the
so then
point.
it's like we still got to sustain everything else.
Right,
so
but since it's not a major thing, then it shouldn't matter. You know, it shouldn't matter.
So then a motherfucker might say, "Look, go ahead, do what you need to do with a woman, just as long as
you
you
have
don't
to have some type of intimacy though.
fall in love.
For a relationship, you have to have, even if it's once a year, once every 6 months, you have to have some type of
cuddling,
physical connection.
Intimacy don't just
mean,
mean,
but I'm talking about beyond cuddling. Beyond cuddling,
Got
you know,
to have
sexual
to get
intercourse.
some
It definitely
sometimes.
brings that builds
so
that
what
bond
about
closer,
people that
intimacy.
like men that have like erectile issues?
They have a mouth.
Period. Something gotta get it. Something gotta happen.
Oh
now.
yeah, well then a
I mean,
motherfucker might
they
give
have a
you
mouth.
head, but you can't.
He still can give head if just because he has erectile. What does that have to do with his
No,
mouth?
I'm talking about in the scenario with the lesbians. Motherfucker could give
Right,
her
yeah,
head, but
right.
like I'm a man now. You can't give me no. You know.
But that doesn't just
That
because
may
you
not-
can't. Yeah,
may not
that
change.
we can't say that that's what happens with trans men. We can't say
They-
that.
they-
We
they
gotta stop
still-
saying that. That's
you
what
don't
that
know what
think
they
that that's
sense
what they
of desire
yeah.
is.
That's what that it doesn't have a look. Just because they identify as a trans man does
Don't
not
know
mean
what
that they want
happens.
head. That they do
They
not
don't
want
want
head.
head. Okay,
No, that's
okay.
not. Yeah, let's not put that narrative
I
out
told
there.
you, if I was,
yeah.
I'm still
So
gonna
I
be-
stand corrected.
yeah, that's not everybody's. Yeah, nah,
Damn,
nah.
all
yeah.
right.
That's like because like you learn on
But this
Kokomo,
is
like you,
motherfuckers is learning.
no, like you learned on Kokomo City.
Yeah.
Trans women be tops. They use their penis. We can't just
Yes.
assume that they're
is
bottoms.
true.
You can't assume
I mean,
all of it
yeah,
is
so let's
real.
not assume. That's why
You
we watch
cannot
these
assume
things, and that's why we
everything.
listen,
Yep.
so we can be educated. So yeah. So basically, yeah, like I said, in the beginning on the surface, yes, I'm staying. I'm looking, past any physical,
staying
appearances
too.
and things like that, But also with that being said, since sex does have to be a thing, I feel like, man, sex it's mental. It's far more than looking at you and like, you know what I mean?
yeah.
It's mental.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
you said before, you have to have a mental
Like,
connection
yep, like
before
you
you know what I
do.
mean? So therefore that I think that, I could even get past that. You know what I mean? Even if in my mind, I could be envisioning you still as, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A woman,
That's
so
true.
yeah,
That
because
is
you can imagine whatever. I've heard stories where people say that their partner was
Turn
so
the lights
horrible.
off.
Yeah, they partner was so horrible in bed that they envision other people, them having sex with other people.
Oh,
I mean, so
wow.
so hey, you can just envision that
But
this
they
is
love them for them.
yeah, but the
that
sex is just
not
trash. Just, you know what I mean? So with that
That
being
sucks.
said, you can envision this woman that
Better
you
not
know
be
that
thinking about
before
else with
before
me.
you know
I'm just
before this person transitioned, you can still think of her in her feminine.
That's
you know what I
gonna
mean?
be a
In her,
problem.
Dang, that's crazy.
yeah.
You
But
better
I've
think
heard
of
of
me
it.
only.
Hey, but you,
I'm doing my job.
You would never know if you wasn't. You, would
right.
never know.
You would
would
never
never know.
know.
It's the imagination. You know what I'm
Don't be
saying?
faking the fuck with me.
Yeah.
Now I'm
so
gonna be,
yeah.
now I'm gonna be looking.
Now I'm about to be looking proper.
Right.
Dude,
You better not utter. You better not act. You better not. Right.
Your
Right.
eyes closed.
Right. Like, hold on, you into this a
Open.
little bit too much.
Little bit too
You into
much.
it more than you was last time. Who you thinking about?
What are you
for real.
saying?
Right.
Why are you saying it?
Yeah,
like
don't
that?
mumble. I need to hear you say my name loud and clear.
Don't call
to make
me
sure you
daddy.
say my
Call
name.
me nothing new.
I don't
Right.
want to be called that.
Right. Call me my name. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I'm weak.
But yeah. So yeah, that's definitely. I can't wait to hear the, you know what I mean, the
That's funny
feedback.
as
You know,
hell.
as far as hash or
Yes,
dash,
I would love
because
to.
that's very deep. You know what I mean? Because
we should've went-
it's
yeah.
definitely deep.
Yeah,
and
we
like
have to
I
ask
said,
the
we think
audience.
Next
think
time.
you know what I mean. We just think surface, but it got to be deeper than that, man.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got to these relationships,
Okay.
man. They got to be stronger than any physical appearance and sex. You know what I mean?
They got to
Yep.
be.
Yeah,
So
for
look,
sure.
since we talking about like masculinity and stuff like that, boom.
Yeah.
So let's put this in the air.
Put
like,
it
all
in
right.
the air.
So
Yeah.
put it in the air, y'all.
Hey.
So
Get to
all right,
it.
for masculine presenting women, studs, AG,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck else is out there.
Right.
Cause I'm a little bit seasoned in this thing, and I ain't
Right.
up to all the names and shit.
Right.
So
Doms.
thug mommy, I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, hey.
know,
Hoochie daddies.
You know
I
what?
mean,
Fucking
hey, yeah.
no.
Masculine
So-
presenting.
Just period.
Yeah,
Right.
masculine presenting. So look, I want to know: do you think Jazz Shelby? Do you think it like? Is it an issue like for masculine presenting to take compliments from men as like as an issue?
Like
Like
an
why you
insult or
taking
something.
it as an insult? Why
Right.
you why you press? Because like, do you think now you feel like it's gay?
Right.
Because you got a compliment from a man, because
Right.
a man is trying to,
Yeah.
because he said like, oh, you pretty, or you look good, or you look nice, or
Right.
not even really trying to come on to you,
Yeah,
but
not
just
even
like
necessarily trying to come on
Right.
to you.
give
Just you a
or
compliment.
even if he is,
Yeah, but
Right.
if it's too much, just
Right.
but not coming on to you in a
In
way
a
that is just
disrespectful way.
too much.
Right. Yeah.
Like, you
He's
can
not
be like, oh,
disrespectful at
right.
all.
Well, thank
Yeah.
you.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
No,
I'm
no
gay.
for me.
Right,
You know what I mean?
No
Or
for
I'm
me.
a
But do you think But do you think it's
an
not a no?
insult.
Do you think it's an insult?
I don't think it's an insult. Like
Yeah,
a man, if a man gives me a compliment, I'm gonna say thank you, and I'm not gonna correct him or anything.
Right.
I
Be
don't
ready to
feel
bump.
anyway.
Be ready to fight.
Cause I work in a all men atmosphere, and I
Yeah.
get it all the time.
Me
Talk
too.
about how my smile is pretty, or how pretty
Yeah.
I am, or
Yeah.
skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it all the time, and I'm not offended.
Right.
Now, if you're doing too much,
Disrespectful. That goes with
you
anything
know,
and
and
anybody.
you keep
though.
on and making me
Yeah.
feel some type of way.
Right.
Okay, all
Keep your
right.
hands to yourself.
Yes,
Don't
exactly.
undress me. Don't talk in a sexual manner.
Yeah,
but
that part.
yeah,
You doing that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to.
But that
correct
goes
you.
with anybody, though, right? You wouldn't want anybody to be talking to you like that and grabbing on your titties and booty and stuff, right?
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
even,
for sure, not with the touching part, but I
Right.
just feel like I feel like a man can make me
Damn.
feel uncomfortable.
Right.
If you start,
I don't even want no
doing
woman
too
talking to
much.
me like that.
I don't
I don't even
either.
want no woman talking to
well,
me
especially
like that.
if you ain't my woman.
Yeah. I don't want no woman talking to me like
And
that.
sometimes
Yeah.
I don't care. Sometimes gets a little too aggressive.
Yeah, I don't like aggressive women. Nah.
I don't like aggressive either.
And
I
we're
don't
talking
like-
about we ain't talking about people we're in
I know you
relationship with.
talk
I'm talking
to
about
me
compliments.
so
I'm talking about
mannish.
so if a woman
Yeah,
comes up
yeah.
to you saying,
Be gentle.
yeah,
Be
Am I
gentle.
right,
Don't be so mannish.
right, yeah.
So yeah, no, I don't think that's. I'm not
So what about you, E? So do you get offended? Do you like?
Nah,
How do
I
you
don't-
take it?
I think that like you look good.
Yeah.
Like if a man think you look good and a woman think you that mean you one attractive
Attractive
motherfucker.
is
You
attractive.
attracting
Like,
both.
That mean you look good.
You can't deny
Yeah.
attractiveness.
Right.
Period.
You
Yeah,
feel
top
me?
tier.
So that's all that mean that you look good.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
so how can you take that as to offense? It's like, damn, I got the women feeling me.
Yeah, I got the-
I ain't
yeah.
ugly.
Right, exactly. Ain't no way. If
Ain't
you
no
got
way.
both genders, you know what I
I'm
mean?
that nigga.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like, why take that to offense if you know you not swinging that way unless you interested?
Exactly.
Unless you interested.
Unless they make you feel uncomfortable
Nigga, is you
because
interested?
you are like, dang, why he got me feeling like that? You know what I mean? That's
Like,
that's the only
motherfucker
way that
is
I can see.
interested.
Yeah. Right, yeah.
So it's like, you know, that's why it's the same thing as men. Like, why does gay piss you off or make you uncomfortable unless you interested?
right, yeah.
Like, why is it an agenda unless
You
you
should
interested?
know.
Yeah.
Like, what's
And
up?
stand firm on
Yeah,
what you
like
know.
I
It
ain't
should-
tripping.
yeah.
It shouldn't
Like
bother
it
you.
is what
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, no
Like
doubt.
the same way they feel about gay and it's gay people in the room. It's niggas in the room. Like,
Right, yeah.
like
You shouldn't
nigga,
feel
I
like-
ain't
yeah.
interested.
I ain't
so,
interested,
Like
yeah,
it ain't
yeah.
shit. Like
Right.
I ain't finna be in this.
I can
bitch
only be in the room with women.
busting pussy down. Like it. Like
Yeah.
so unless you about to be tooting that ass up, what is you tripping for?
Right, exactly.
But that goes like when they be saying like if a man compliments a stud, they be like, well, if he compliment a stud, or he should be with a man.
He gay.
He gay.
Yeah, that's the dumbest thing
what?
I've ever heard in my life.
So basically, men can't
So-
compliment us at all.
Men can't.
So
we
my-
ain't women no more.
Right. So my take on it, my opinion, in the beginning, I'm just gonna be honest.
God created the heaven and earth. No, you know.
Maybe, I don't know.
I'm just trying. Keep going, bro. Keep going.
In the beginning, I'm not about to sit on here. I don't do no, try not to do no capping or nothing like that, In the beginning, I used to get offended. And the reason why I used to get offended is because I was conditioned to think that it was gay.
Why?
I can agree
Hold
with
on.
that.
No, why though?
Yeah,
Go into why.
so I was conditioned to think that a man shouldn't be looking at you like if a man looking, you know what I mean? That's just what I heard. My OGs was telling me that, in the gay scene, like,
I would say that too.
that's just
Younger
that's just
days.
what I heard. But this is me younger days, you know. So I would be like, dang, why he looking at me like that? Why he like it's all these women, in here? Well, I'm a woman and I was a pretty woman, you know what I mean? So in the beginning I would get offended because not only because that's what I was taught, because that's just what I heard, and they say, men shouldn't be attracted to masculine presenting women, but they're not blind. You can still see people's features beyond the clothes.
Features.
And also, I think that I was chasing this masculine behavior, hyper masculinity, toxic masculinity that I thought how I was supposed to be or how heterosexual cisgender men was supposed to react. So I was reacting in that manner.
All right.
Now, once I evolved, matured, did some research, and stopped listening to things that was taught to me and unlearned
Came
some
into
things,
yourself.
came into myself and my own, I took it like, that's a compliment.
compliment.
Like, boy, hey, how many people that can say that you can pull both?
Both.
You know what I mean? Of course, like I said, if it's done in a respectful way. I mean, I did, have a beautiful smile. I had a very, very, very
I mean, you
feminine
still got a beautiful
face.
smile.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm saying the feminine,
Yeah.
prior to me transition, I had a very, and that was one of my, dysphorias, because my face was so feminine, you know what I mean? So does that make a man gay? Because he is looking at a pretty. We're going off of features. We ain't going off of clothes.
Yes,
We ain't
it's
going
the
off of clothes.
yes.
We going off of features. How does that make a man gay?
Yeah.
Not at all.
And that's what they
You
see,
know what
the
I'm
features.
saying?
They're not looking
It's the
at the
features.
clothes.
They're not looking at the
Cause
clothes.
nigga, we already done determined. Nigga, you was looking like Monica.
I mean, somebody, but I was looking like
motherfucker
myself.
look
But,
like
so I'm
had
just
a
saying,
Monica.
why get offended? If anything, like
Can't.
I said, that's, it's a compliment.
Yeah.
But I had to unlearn what that was taught and conditioned,
Then-
about the hypermasculinity.
Then
and
you probably
being
wasn't
offended,
comfortable with your femininity.
I wasn't comfortable with my femininity also, so just a lot of evolving, but I don't think that makes a man gay because,
I don't
they're
either.
talking, hey, I've seen some beautiful, studs, masculine presenting, whatever they want to be
Yeah.
called, some beautiful,
Me too.
So two studs being together, that's not gay.
Nope.
A man finding a, a stud attractive is not gay. I mean, so we have to
two
stop
studs
that.
being together is lesbian.
It's
y'all
lesbian.
Gay. I mean,
Yeah.
y'all are women.
Y'all are
Y'all are
women.
women.
You know what I mean?
So it's just
y'all
not,
judging off of clothes or mannerism.
What the
like,
fuck? The backwards thinking of it all is like
That's crazy
you
to
said,
me.
two studs being together is not gay. It is gay, but the
I mean,
thing,
no,
but
I mean gay is
but
in the sense of what they
but
say
no,
is
but what
gay.
but the thing is, the gay community thinks that it's gay,
Gay, but it is.
inside the gay.
Yeah. I mean
Inside the
gay, like they saying, like, that two dudes shouldn't be together. That's weird.
Look how backwards thinking
That's
that is.
backwards.
Because
You
it's
right.
like
How's
because
that gay?
because you're already gay.
You're already gay.
But it's
Yeah.
gay.
Yeah.
No,
That's crazy.
But
Yeah.
the thing is, you're lesbian. So
Right.
if you like
like
women,
women,
you like
you're
all
le-
women.
you like all
You
women.
like
Yeah.
small
Yeah.
women. You might like tall women.
then,
You
man,
like big women. You
Right,
like
exactly. You like
but that's
women.
just
And the
like
thing is,
light
man,
skin, dark skin.
And the thing is, man, I don't, even if the clothes stay on, because I'm about to say them clothes come off. Even if they stay on, what's up under them clothes is still
Yeah.
a woman.
Yeah.
So forget the clothes.
Yeah.
They coming off. Even if they don't come off, what's up under them is a woman. So that's not gay. That's not two stud. That's not. It's just
Then
just
you
stop
gotta-
this
it's
narrative,
No,
man.
like
Yeah, stop this narrative,
people
man.
would never like if a
Have
two
a
studs
mind of
come
your
out
own.
here, they be like, "What the?"
Yeah.
Like it's so frowned upon.
It is.
Then
But
you
people
got-
that got a mind of their own, they ain't
They
gonna pay
don't
attention
care.
to
But
because
you got-
everybody gets talked
Also,
about.
it
You're not
takes
right about that.
it takes a while. I think when people like are first coming out and stuff, I feel
Yeah.
like it takes a while for people to like come into. It's a period of time where you like it's like like you coming into your gayness or
Right,
whatever.
right.
You like a premature gay. You like you're
baby
like a baby
stud.
gay.
Yeah.
Then you like a teenage gay.
Yeah.
Then okay, boom, you adult gay or whatever the
Right.
fuck. You know what I mean? So it's like it's phases of like the adolescence and all
Right.
that shit. It's like that in the LGBTQ community. So like you might have that thought process when you are baby gay and maybe adolescent gay
Yeah,
and stuff like
yeah.
that. But when you coming into like you learn how to accept femininity,
Yep.
masculinity, because you got to
Yes.
think men have femininity
Man,
as well.
every human possesses feminine and masculine.
So
energy.
like there would not be a balance of
Yeah.
of homeostasis if there was no femininity and masculinity.
Yeah.
Like we
Yep.
gotta possess both.
They have to. Yeah.
Like if it's too masculine, then that means nigga you can't come over. You can't come home to your wife and kids because nigga you too roughed up.
Right.
Yeah. Yep.
Too rough around
Yep.
the edges.
Like,
That's that
damn,
hyper masculinity.
How you gonna handle
man.
your baby?
Hyper-
how are you
toxic-
gonna hold
toxic
how you
masculinity.
gonna hold a newborn baby?
You ain't got no
if you
type
too
of-
motherfucking
yeah.
you
Yeah.
fuck?
Right.
Like, nigga,
Yeah,
you gonna
that's
choke
crazy.
the baby out.
That's that toxic masculinity right there, boy.
So like, nigga, you got to like. That's why niggas don't know how to fuck, cause these niggas is too hyper masculine.
Just be.
Yeah.
Let me stop.
You don't know how to play with the pussy. Like, nigga,
Yes,
that's
take
why they
your
gay.
time.
That's why your woman is
Take
over
your time.
here. You feel me? That's why I got
Take
your woman.
My
Mr. Steal Your
Not
Girl.
for real.
Talk about trigger. I got your bitch. Instagram I got your bitch.
It's
Not for
personal,
real.
huh?
It's personal.
Hey,
play too much.
he had a moment. He had a moment.
Instagram
You know what I
got
mean?
your bitch.
Right.
Boy.
He had
Anyway,
a moment.
anyway.
But yeah, I definitely don't. You know,
Moving on along.
I definitely don't think that's. You know what I mean?
At all.
That should be offensive at all. You know,
Can't be.
can't be. You know, take
Can't
it as
be.
a hey, baby girl, take it as a compliment. You know what I mean? Hey,
Got to.
it is not. How can something positive be offensive? How can you turn that into something
Yeah,
bad?
nigga,
You know what I mean?
just gave you a compliment.
That's
You
right.
see?
I say
He ain't
thank
say
you.
yeah,
Appreciate
yeah.
it.
Do
Right.
y'all feel like two studs like I mean that's like I mean it's not like people. I feel like people because people are always searching for this hetero norm in the LGBTQ community.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you cannot
Yeah.
say that like these two women don't belong together.
Right. Yeah.
Like that's just like saying black and white people don't belong together.
Right.
Because like it's like a motherfucker should have the choice to choose.
To choose, yeah. Even within the community.
Yeah.
Right.
Even
Even
within the
within-
community.
within-
It doesn't matter if
Yep.
it's a stud with a trans woman, a trans man with a stud, a trans man
Yep.
with a butch queen. I mean, it
Not
just
for real. 'Cause all
it
that
doesn't
right there is
matter.
like a
Because
it's
no-go.
within the
I feel
community.
like
I mean,
yeah.
what you identify as, that's like we in the episode. What you identify as and what you're attracted to is two totally different things.
Exactly.
Sexuality and identity is two totally different things. Once y'all learn that, hey, you'll be better off.
to learn it.
You'll be better off
That's
for
what I'm
sure.
saying. Y'all need to educate yourself because
Definitely, and that's what we here
since
for.
we started this.
That's what we here for.
I've definitely
Like,
been
cause what
educating
you
Yeah.
attracted to and what you identify
It's
as.
You gotta
two
open
totally
your
different
mind
things.
and
Yeah.
Learn that.
I've definitely
Yeah.
opened
Know
my
it.
mind.
Yep.
What,
yeah,
what did he
definitely.
say? I stand by it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
guarantee it.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's two different fucking things.
Two different things,
Too
man.
much closed mind.
That's
Yep,
it.
yep.
And we appreciate y'all motherfuckers for listening.
Yeah, and
Goddamn me.
listening, watching, listening, tuning
Yes,
in,
appreciate all
getting
the
educated,
support.
all the above for
And
sure.
listen here, we need y'all to go subscribe.
Please.
Right
like,
now.
comment,
right now.
share that shit.
Hey,
to
man,
your motherfucking
please.
gay cousin, your gay friend,
Tell 'em.
your gay auntie.
Yeah, we out here
God damn
putting
it.
on for us.
Period.
Definitely.
God damn
spread
it.
the word.
Subscribe,
Yeah.
comment, like.
All the above. Share right
Share.
now. Not in 5 minutes, not in 3 minutes, right now.
Absolutely
Right
now.
now.
Tell your
Yeah.
auntie.
Tell your mama, your
Tell
daddy,
your cousin.
Tell your cousin.
your sister, your
uncle.
brother.
What? Your grandma.
Right.
And we out this bitch.
We out.